How's it? Indian Cowboy, docsports.com. Good afternoon. Friday, September the 6th. I'm actually at the airport right now, flying to New Jersey, so looking forward to that. But I did want to get out a free selection for you today. I have a lot of thoughts on NFL as well. But I'm sorry you're going to have to turn up your volume a little bit. I can't talk much louder than this, but hope you're doing well. And nice free pick winner yesterday, by the way. Hello, I'm Indian Cowboy. This is Doc Sports. Indian Cowboy's been around for a cool 19 years now, and Doc Sports 53 years. Been around a long time. How this works is our best selections are over at docsports.com. Under Arun Shiva, our next best selections are our free picks and leans, which is a daily video that you're watching right now. And on top of that, we have a popular YouTube premium teaching channel where we give you about 200 thoughts every single day, all for just $20 a month, which is pretty exceptional. And you get the first look on the next day's ball games. It's a massive advantage, and I'll have your live show later this afternoon. When I'm able to get a chance to sit down, I'll have your live show probably around 4 or so o'clock today. So, yeah, looking forward to getting you that. I might not be able to. Let me see if how much my internet works here. It does. Okay. So I'm going to have your free pick here between Northwestern and Duke, and I'm also going to give you about the NFL game as well, and then I'm also going to tell you about 10 different NFL games. I'm going to put that all on here. I do need to remind you that I have a 7-unit WNBA selection today at around 7 o'clock. Stella. So looking forward to that. We're on a 10-2 WNBA run. I can't forget to tell you, we went 3-0 yesterday in all sports. We won our 4-unit WNBA selection yesterday on a great call, Washington plus the 5.5, and they won outright against Phoenix. That makes for 3 straight WNBA winners, 10-2 WNBA run, and a plus 7,100 WNBA run. On baseball, great winner with the Texas Rangers, 4-unit winner in Northern Ireland. That's just, and on top of that, we have 5 NFL selections this Sunday. So none of them go off Saturday. You have all weekend to get the package for the weekly package or for the entire season for the football. And it's going to be a great week. We went 3-2 last week in football, so excited about this, what we're going to do this week. So let it be, WNBA, or let it be, baseball, or let it be soccer, or let it be football, or MMA, plus 7,100 on the year in MMA, which has been awesome. We hope you join all of it. And of course, YouTube Premium, I'll have another live show. And I just can't even begin to tell you how much of an advantage YouTube Premium is as well. And by the way, our free plays yesterday went 6-1. We went literally 6-1. Go back and watch the video. We went 6-1. And needless to say, our free plays, we're on an 80-42 free play run, which is insane. All right, let's get your free play winner today, and I like Northwestern minus the 2 here. I know it's a little wild that Northwestern is favored over Duke here, who had a great season last year, but people forget how good Northwestern was to close out last year. This team beat a very good Maryland team. They beat Illinois on the road. They beat Purdue, Wisconsin, Minnesota. This is a team that very quietly has covered 6 in a row to close out the year, now returns 14 starters. 8 on offense and 6 on defense. Duke's head coach, left, obviously, Coach Elko at Texas A&M, and their cupboard is a bit dry, and they only have about 8 returning starters, 5 on offense and only 3 on defense. There's a lot of continuance here with Northwestern, and we think they pick up right where they left off and have a great start of the season. And I like Northwestern to win and beat Duke and move on to 2-0 on the season. As it relates to Green Bay and Philadelphia, I think the wrong team is favored. I like Green Bay here. They were 9-8 last year. They beat Dallas and lost to San Francisco in the playoffs with a great effort by just 3 points. Philly was 11-6, terrible to close the year. I actually like Green Bay here. They have the better coaching staff, honestly, the better QB as well, in my opinion, better than Jalen Hurts, and I'm an Alabama fan, and better vibes here. Going Green Bay. As it relates to Dallas and Cleveland in the NFL, I like the Browns here. You have to understand the Browns didn't start last year particularly well. I know Dallas has a lot of motivation, but these Browns played really well without Watson all last year. Now they have him, so I'm going to go with the Browns. Steelers and Falcons. I got to go with the Steelers here. Remember, I love the Falcons. I'm an Atlanta Falcons fan, but I don't trust them here. You have Wilson or Fields. Either one is a quarterback. I actually like him even more with Fields. I do not trust my Falcons at all yet. Atlanta did not score a point against Jacksonville either, but of course Cousins didn't play. Having said all that, I just trust the Steelers coaching staff because Steelers that beat the Ravens last year, and if they can do that with the motley crew of quarterbacks they had, imagine what they're going to do with Justin Fields, or even Russell Wilson could be serviceable. So I like the Steelers. Giants and Vikings here. I like the Giants here. Sam Darnold is the answer, I think, possibly. Great preseason. Daniel Jones here for the Giants. The problem is the Giants have covered 6 of 7 coming in to close out the year. They came on strong at the end. Minnesota just needed a quarterback, obviously, but I like the Giants here. I hate. I think that Dabo did a great job to close out the year, and I think the Giants covered many games to close out the year, and I think they continue to do well. Got to finish this video a little soon here. Got to catch that flight. But Miami and Jacksonville, I like Miami here. Miami lost 3 in a row to close out the year. That left a bad taste in their mouth, and I think they start out really well. You're going to give this coaching staff this much time to prepare for a team. I think they do well. New England and Cincinnati. I like New England here plus the points. I know a lot of people aren't expecting much from Brissett here, but it's Burrow's first game sort of back, so I think it's going to take him some time to get used to it. I can totally see this game as the Patriots 20-24 losing, but covering the number. And I like Coach Mayo's first game as a head coach as well. Arizona Buffalo. I like Arizona here. Gannon was the defensive coordinator for the Eagles. I think he keeps this game somewhat close. The Bills are notorious for slow starts. I actually think Gannon can improve the defense a lot here, and Arizona has some talent in the skill positions, and I like Arizona. Tennessee, Chicago. I'm going to go with Tennessee and surprise you here. I want to tell you something. Callahan is a great coach. He's a flat-out great coach, good offensive coordinator. He has talent on this team. He has a strong defensive line. Chicago comes in very high in the eyes of the public after a great preseason. But don't forget, guess who else didn't lose in the preseason? Tennessee. And I like Tennessee plus the points just on value alone. Jets in San Francisco. I like the Jets here. They're 7-10 with no quarterback. Imagine what they can do with a quarterback. As long as Rodgers can stay healthy, the 40-year-old Rodgers, I think they'll be fine here. I like them plus the points. Plus, I think after the gunshot situation in San Francisco with their player, they could be a little shaken up. Washington and Tampa Bay. I like Tampa Bay here. Too much continuance here with Bowles and Baker. I know Washington's new coaching staff with Quinn could do well, but Tampa Bay nearly beat Detroit on the road. They had 10 wins last year. And maybe they take Washington too lightly because it's one of my last leans. But I think Tampa Bay and their continuance is just too much to pass up. Lean on Tampa Bay. That's my video for today. Hope you guys are doing well, and I'll see you back in tomorrow. Indian Cowboy working hard for you every single day. Please take a moment to like and subscribe, and see you with the 7-unit WNBA today as well. And I'll try to have a quieter atmosphere for you tomorrow. Take care. And YouTube Premium, I'll have your live show for you later today.